picture up on screen. I can't see him.
Hold on one second. I'll put Jessa.
I'm okay.
And
I want to just, I can tell that the rest of the group is not going to be very happy with this. So I want to go ahead and I'll just break the bad news to them that I have a new little buddy, and they'll be able to see his picture.
So everyone?
And then I also want to preface it by saying that goblins are not inherently evil. It's the way that they're raised. And I think that we could make an amazing goblin fighter who would take down his own kind because he's going to be, one of us.
Roxy's like, I'm not against it.
And I did say that to everybody, so Corral heard that.
Yes, Corral hears this, and this is what you see.
Tell me the last time you saw a loyal goblin who followed you into battle.
Tell me the last time you saw a goblin that was raised without goblin kind. He'll be raised with us. We'll be the only thing he ever knows besides this life we've taken away from.
By nature, they are craven.
That's what he said.
And they are killers.
He just said they're not, though. He just.
This is what you're thinking.
I'm sorry. Who said they're not? You say they're not?
My historical knowledge
check.
And tell me, where did you learn that from? Please, what goblin did you see
it's a hypothesis.
that wasn't evil?
It's a hypothesis.
It's your educated guess. So when we're battling those dogs, and that little thing, that creature is behind you, you trust that thing behind you to not run off or to not stab you?
He's in my backpack. We'll be fine. I'm really not scared of him. I just crushed two of his brothers. So if he becomes a problem, if he becomes a problem, I'll put him down. For the time being, he's adorable.
You've named him already.
Frank. Whenever Quadrille says his name, a little goblin baby smile appears.
Look at this. He's freaking adorable. His name's Frank. We're going to train him. We've already got a tiger. We're going to have a little goblin. The goblin will ride the tiger. It's going to be amazing. I promise.
Roxy's like, I'll see if I can train him to do that.
Hell yeah. All right. I understand.
It is.
Corral, I understand.
Somebody might want to invite Jessa back.
That's why I killed the other two.
Sorry.
I understand your concerns, but I'm willing to try this as an experiment. If it doesn't go well, I will put Frank down. I'm okay with that.
And I have your word that the second that this thing even thinks of betraying us or runs,
I will
you kill it with your.
End him.
And I have your word.
Yeah, of course.
Your word is a monk.
Of course. No, I'm dead serious. Of course. I will kill him. I'm fine with it. He's expendable. I just found him 5 minutes ago. I really don't care. But we'll see.
And I'm talking about in the future, too. You raise it up. I actually don't know how long it takes a goblin to
Goblins are extremely fast developing.
We'll see what happens. I have killed so many goblins before we met you, Corral. I will just kill this one and move on. It will be nothing to me. I just want to do this as an experiment, and I'm a little jealous that Roxy has Roxas, so I want Frank.
Yeah, you also know that
I want that dude's
most
familiar.
goblin tribes have equally reprehensible methods of raising children. Very few tribes actually coddle and protect their young, since the theory is that such activity only results in adult goblins who can't defend themselves.
Look at that. I'm going to train him the way of the monk. This guy's going to be a fist-punching beast. They're going to be like a goblin without weapons? I can't even imagine that. And then on the battlefield, they're just punching right in their goblin faces. Frank is going to be a badass.
I have your word that the second anything goes wrong, you're putting it down.
Indeed, my friend.
And you understand that the thing even touches me. You're putting it down.
He'll stay in this little pouch of my backpack for right now. He's fine.
It touches me.
It tries to reach out towards you, Carl.
I pull it back up.
Okay.
I already can tell. If the party, let's vote. All right, I'm okay with this. Let's vote. We named it, but let's vote. Let's wait for Justin to get back real quick. And let's vote. I understand, Corral. I know your vote is no.
Roxy's like, me and Roxas vote yes.
Sweet.
You don't get 2 votes. Now wait a minute.
This tiger was blessed by my goddess.
And technically, the tiger, did you take that +1 to intelligence?
Correct. Yes, yeah.
The tiger does understand common, although it cannot speak it. Does understand common, so
He can nod his little head.
it has its own personality.
His vote counts. Hey, Cat Muka, what do you think?
I don't care about Little Goblin.
So that's a yes then?
I don't care. I'm indifferent.
If I promise to kill it, if it becomes a problem, are you okay with it?
I'm not worried about it in the first place.
I don't either. It's a little goblin, man.
Right.
We'll kill it. All right, so you're already voted out. You're already voted down, whether Jessica likes it or not.
Damn. This guy really wants to keep this little goblin.
I don't know why either. I have no idea. I don't know if Quadro would really do that or just kill it because he's kind of heartless, but he's trying to turn a new leaf a little bit.
You know, maybe something he saw on this little goblin with his little baby eyes.
Yeah.
Sparked a little. Quadro's heart grew 3 sizes that day. And I've invited Jessica like 4 times, and so I don't know what's up.
Dude, that's awesome that they had freaking character art for that. It's like they knew people would try and keep
they didn't. That's something
really?
I found.
Did you really? Yeah. Nice.
Like metagaming, you're not supposed to find anything in there.
So give us a baby goblin. A friggin' waste of.
Sorry, man. Sorry. I had to throw something in there. I mean, I felt like there's such a good opportunity for someone.
It is. And if rations ever become a problem,
it's your spare backup food.
Hell yeah!
If you,
I wasn't talking about eating the goblin. God, I would never eat goblin flesh, but I mean, oh God.
He's kind of the little he's a little stringy right now. He's not really beefed out yet. He's starving. Yeah. Right. I gave him my bread though, by the way, so that's gone. I removed it.
Well. I've invited Jessa. This is like the 5th time, so if she, I don't know what's up, but we'll just keep on unless we get to someplace where it's like, okay, we have to stop, wait for it. But if you're going down this hallway, that is not the case. So,
how much does Frank weigh?
Like
Tangle with myself. Like Tangle's gonna watch this hallway while she's Link dead. I'm just figuring that Tangle can watch the hallway around that D11 mark while she's Link dead.
Yeah.
Unless we're playing her.
No, she'll stay and watch.
Yeah. Yeah. If we can just watch, I want to make sure that hallway there.
There's Jessica.
Yeah. Oh, all right. Fair enough. Cool.
Yay,
right,
Jessa.
Welcome back.
Hey, Jessa, you missed it.
Hey, Jessa. I have some news I have to break to you.
He gave birth.
Well, are you there, Jessa?
Jessa?
Nope.
Jessa!
We'll join in eventually.
Yeah.
Well, let's go down the hallway.
Okay. So, whoever wants to go down the hallway can go down the hallway.
Okay.
All right, Muka, there's door to your right and to your left. North and south of you.
Left door, which would be...
South.
Roxas will poke his head into this door.
All right. If they're going to be moving on, I'm going to remove my Pitten from this door. And I would like to hit this door.
Nice.
Which door was it?
The one that I'm at right now.
Okay, yeah, absolutely. You can absolutely do that. No problem at all.
Pitten that, and then move back with the group here.
All right.
If that's...
Muka, you move into that room, and this bedroom has a faint, musty odor. The bed is covered with matted gray and black hair. And
can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Yeah.
You guys can hear me.
Yes.
Or you can, at least I think you can.
We can hear you now.
I need to restart.
No, you're fine. You're good. You're good. Don't restart. We can hear you.
I'll be back.
No, hey, what?
She can't hear us.
She can't hear us.
Oh, okay. I was like, God damn.
Darn it. Oh, well.
Okay. So, while a morbid stack of birds' feet lies heaped on the floor by the side of the bed. And Quadro, are you checking out the north room?
Yeah, go for
You
it.
open this room, and there's a man here.
Oh yeah.
Sitting up in his bed with his arms folded, shield lying at his feet, looks over to you and says, "Greetings.
I say,
How are you?"
oh, go ahead. I say, hello, friend. What brings you here?
Oh, just money, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go for it.
No, that's I made some bad choices, and just money brings me here.
Oh,
He seems really truthful. It seems to be like a mercenary.
Yeah.
He seems to have a little bit of regret, but the money is what keeps him here for now.
I ask him, is there anything that we can do to free him from his current situation?
Rox is like, first of all, may we know your name?
Yeah,
Yes. My name is Oric Van Keskeren, and Kural, are you down there or are you?
I'm actually not.
Okay.
Oh shit. Okay, good. I'm sorry. I thought I muted myself. I'm standing guard at this door here, making sure that all of our flanks are covered.
Alrighty.
So no, I'm not there.
Okay, what was the question that you guys asked him?
Your name.
We wanted to know his name.
Oh yeah. My name is Oric Van Keskeren. I hail from the city of Riddleport.
I am familiar with Riddleport in my travels. Is there anything that we can do to help you in your current state? Are you comfortable here, or would you like to continue on with us for a bit?
I do not know.
You seem a prisoner of circumstance. Perhaps we can free you from those bonds.
Roxy adds, what's it, Bartholomeus or Bartholomeus?
He stands up. He grabs his shield and says, "I am afraid that I cannot just leave after I've made such a deal with the devil, so to speak. If you best me in combat, I can indeed leave my binding contract, but until then, I must give my life to that creepy woman."
I say, well, first I want to look him up and down and try and get a feel for his combat style. He
seems to be a fighter of some sort.
Okay. Does he have like a sword? Or?
He has a very nice bastard sword.
Bastard sword. Okay.
And
Roxy's gonna ask, when you say combat, do you mean to the death?
No. I mean, of course, obviously, if my contract... he says that as he's moving up here. He says, "To arms. I do not wish to battle with you unreadied." So everyone roll initiative as he's talking, as he's also saying this.
Throw Frank at him.
So he goes, "I do not wish to die, but if I feel I cannot continue on longer, of course I will throw down my weapons and pledge my life to yours."
I feel like Kural's had some early life goblin trauma.
Alright, so
Unlike goblins. I'm not there. Would you like me to roll anyway? The second I hear battle.
Yeah, second you hear battle, you can hear some talking, so you can roll initiative if you want.
Quadril puts his hands up and he's just like, "Let's do what we have to do." And since I'm right there, do I get an attack before initiative starts?
No, he was very adamant about. He's ready for combat. He's not surprised or anything like that. In fact, he's the one that told you that he was going to attack.
Is it so? It's not one-on-one then. It's one on many.
Well, it's as many as you want to throw at him. You know.
Okay. Yeah.
He's not going to talk more until you bring him down to talk. Pretty much.
Sounds good.
It's kind of like an honor-bound code type of deal. As
Makes
much
sense.
as he does not like this woman, he is honor bound to buy money to protect.
Okay.
Darn, I should have tried diplomacy.
Right, I can't move here. Right, I can move
Not
here.
without, yeah. You can
Yeah.
move. So, Muka,
Yeah,
it's
5 foot step
if
there.
everyone entered their initiatives already.
Yeah.
All
We
right.
did.
Yeah. I'm gonna rage.
All right, go for it.
Because he wanted to fight somebody. Sorry, Monkey Master. It's 12.
Let me, right. So,
I know he's got a shield. No.
oh, sorry, that's a miss.
Hey, Jessa. You there?
Well,
Can you hear me?
It takes a second for the thing to load up, so
Oh, okay.
give it a second. All right, Roxas. That room's really tiny, so
Roxy's like, she tells her, she waves her hand. Roxas, stand down.
all right.
I'm here. Sorry about that.
Hey.
Well,
Yeah, I
we're
had
having
to restart,
It's fine.
and it just took forever to do. Very slow. I apologize.
we're
Are we
in the
done
middle
now,
of a
though?
fight.
We're in the middle of a fight? Okay, great. Okay, good. Just open up the app. It'll take me a while.
Okay. Hey, Jessa, guess what?
Roxy
what?
feels really uncomfortable, and she's like, "You guys take care of it."
Yeah.
She retreats and sits down.
Jessa, guess what? I'm a daddy!
I know. I heard.
Oh, okay,
I
cool.
was there for a minute. Yeah,
Alright.
I don't know if you guys heard me trying to talk to you, but I was there,
Oh.
and then I told you I had to restart. Anyway.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Roxy's like, I'm saying this one out. I'd either kill with my magic, or I'd swing my weapon the wrong way and kill one of you guys. So.
All right. So I'll just remove you from the combat initiative, and you can just jump in when need be. How's that?
Sounds fair.
Do you want me to take a 5-foot step through Muka, or
You
move
would
action?
It would have to be a move action. You could do the acrobatics check to move through his threatened space.
Who's
Okay,
the
I'll do
dude?
that. His name is
Some
Mort
mercenary.
von Kettering. He's
Oh,
a mercenary, and he's challenged us to battle for more information, basically.
Okay.
Right, he regrets
I will-
the entire situation, like working for Neuralia and all that.
But he is honor bound. So
All right. I apologize for dropping out like that. We all lost internet right around here.
This is
For a
that being
moment.
his CMD.
that's so weird. How you okay? You would provoke an attack of op, but the thing is,
And
you would
oh, there. Okay.
at the same time it'd stop you in your tracks. So two allies can't really share the same space.
Yeah.
So
I mean, I thought I could move through friendly squares, though. I mean,
I know,
get where
but
you're coming
like
from,
as soon
though.
as you move right there, like he would stop you right where Muka is, because
Is
that is not enough to pass his CMD.
Hmm.
So
I mean, I'm a monk. Let me see what my just a second. I think I might have something that can beat this.
it's an opportunity attack. It's basically what you're doing was rolling acrobatics to not provoke an opportunity attack.
Yeah.
And if you fail, you lose your movement and you provoke an attack of opportunity.
So you want me to stay where I'm at then? Because if so, I'll just throw Shuriken through.
Yeah,
5 foot.
you lose your movement.
Okay.
Like, it's kind of a
I'm gonna
weird
throw.
spot, so.
I'm gonna throw a Shuriken probably.
Alright.
Let me see what I got. It's in my inventory to throw though. Alchemist fire. Hey Muka, are you okay with 1 fire damage?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, I'm gonna do an alchemist fire then. On the guy. To look that up. Oops.
Likes music.
Thank you.
Dude, I don't have music. I gotta turn that back on. Okay. So for range attacks for the alchemist fire, it's gonna be.
It's a splat. It's against chemical.
I'm gonna hit him directly. It's what is my attack bonus? It's a 1d20 plus my dex, or
It's no. He has to make a save, I think, for it. I'm trying to find the okay, here it is. Well, it was there. Oh.
Tries a ranged touch attack with a range increment of 10 feet.
Yeah, so basically
direct hit. His save would be to extinguish the flames.
Right.
Because the second round he would take another one.
So yeah, it would be a dex as a splash weapon. So,
alright, cool.
But it is against touch AC.
That's correct, yeah.
But you're
so
using
I'll just add my dex bonus. So 1, 2, 2. That's to hit him with it?
That's a hit. So it takes
1d6.
1d6. So 3 damage.
And then Muka takes 1 damage, and then he will take another d6 on his next turn.
Alright, Oric goes. He sighs as he's engulfed in flames. He goes, I'm sorry, my barbarian-looking friend. And he attacks you.
Nice.
This is power attack. 25?
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Alright.
Glad I didn't go to arms with him, jeez.
It's a power attack at a...
Yeah, he's rough.
He's a fighter.
He's assumed to automatically have power attack going on. 12 damage.
Alright.
And okay. Yeah, that's his turn. Tangle.
Cool.
Do you just want to go in?
Yeah.
What? Can you roll initiative for me?
Yep.
Sorry. 20. All right. You just go now, I guess. I'm so sorry. I forgot about that. Just go ahead and go, I guess.
Yeah. All right. So I'm back here in this room.
Mm-hmm. You hear sounds of battle coming down the hallway.
So Tangle is going to move to here. And I think that's all I can go for on this.
Yeah.
Well, actually,
and
yeah,
really,
that's all I can do. Really.
It's really kind of hard to get in that room anyways, so.
Yeah. I think what Tangle would do is stand behind Roxy and ask her what the heck is going on.
Roxy will explain it.
Yeah, that's my turn for now.
Okay. Corral.
And let me...
I guess Roxy's going to explain it again.
All right.
Roxy,
I don't think I can get past them really on that type of move.
Hey, Ken, can you move your mic down? You're breathing on it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Thanks.
I don't think I'm going to really be able to get anywhere farther than that, right?
You could move into the room, but it would provoke an attack of op. Because you can move through allies and stuff like that.
I can move from there to here?
Oh, no, not from where you are now.
Yeah, I was at the door there, so however far I can go, I'd like to go. But
you could go right here.
Yeah, that's 20 feet. You're right there. That's where you can go.
Alright, Muka.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna 5-foot step over here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna reckless assault, or power attack and reckless abandon attack. Which I've never really used despite having it.
Nice.
Oh!
Nice.
Oh, so much for being an ally.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think we just lost our mercenary.
I can't stop it. It's a big X, and it happens. So my multiplier, does that get multiplied by 3 as well?
What do you mean? You
like at the end,
yeah, everything gets multiplied by 3.
Right. So 16 times 3 is what?
Oh.
Well, no, that's your rolling to do the times 3, right?
Yeah, that's your rolling to confirm. And you
right, I just rolled it.
So now you do your damage 3 times.
Damage.
Right, my normal modifier while power attack and reckless abandon is plus 16.
Oh.
But if I criticaled, what's 16 times 3 if I crit?
48.
48, okay.
I liked Ulrich.
Alright, he's dead. That's too bad.
I'm sorry, I exploded.
That's dead.
He had a good backstory and stuff like that. You'll never know.
How bad is he?
Oh, he's way beyond. I mean, he had like 40 hit points left, and he just did. He's at negative 26. You cannot bring him back.
I'm sorry. It's not like I can turn it off or undo or. He power attacked me.
Fuck, move. Alright. Next time, we need you to calm your ass down. I just look into the room and it's just blood fucking everywhere. He's just on the floor and stealing his wall.
Yeah. You find a journal.
God damn. Oh,
if I can find the sad music, I'll play the sad music. I don't think I can. I don't have sad music. I should have had sad music. But basically, he wasn't much of a writer, so you only get small little bits and pieces saying of how he came to this current job because the strange and beautiful woman approached him in a seedy Magnamar bar, and he accepted her offer to serve as her bodyguard without question. He did indeed question it and felt uneasy about it seemed, but she paid him platinum, and so he kind of, just kind of turned a blind eye for the most part. Corral, you notice him as the man who gave you sympathetic looks as you were imprisoned here. But it just seemed that he was powerless to do anything about it. But
I'm going to. I mean, are there two parts of him? Is there?
It seems like there's almost two parts of him.
Well, what I can gather up, I'd like to bring to the surface and bury.
Okay.
Roxy will help him, and she's like, "We're not looting his corpse."
I'm gonna help. I can at least help. I didn't mean to.
It seems that that he had a secret love that he wrote one page down on to Lieri, the wizard that you met earlier. But he seemed too shy to actually bring it up.
Roxy's like, God,
let me get you a better picture of him, just so.
This is not.
So Auric liked Lieri, who liked Zuko, who liked Nualia. So did that mean Nualia liked the bugbear?
Nualia didn't like anybody but herself. You think?
All right.
Let me save image. And then
So Roxy, we're not gonna loot his body. He was a honorable warrior for the.
He had a good sword on him. You said.
Oh,
it was a bastard. It was an exotic weapon that we can't use.
Oh, yeah. We'll bury him with that.
That's what the guy looked like. Basically, that he seems ruggedly handsome, or used to before he's almost cleaved in half. In the time that Quadrille spent with him, he was he didn't seem like he was all smiles and laughter. He seemed very serious, so it kind of clashed with his good looks, so to speak. Yeah, it seems just that he was in a bad place, and Nualia exploited that to her benefit. But you find... let me see if I can just select this. Oh, there goes another one of my plans down the drain. I'm just fucking with you.
He had 40 life, so if I didn't crit, it wouldn't have.
He had a good amount of life, So
right.
+1 band.
It just, God damn it! Is every session going to have you critting someone? I mean,
dude. We need to calm this barbarian down.
Plus 48 itself is just absurd.
So
I think this is where Roxy's goodness kicks in. She really doesn't want to like loot his body or anything.
Well, I mean,
Come on now.
if
Luca's like,
if the armor just
All right, we'll bear. He can keep his sword and shield, but
the armor's really
I'm gonna refer to the paladin for moral guidance on whether or not to take the armor that's +1 and very useful.
well, this is the second +1 banded mail that you have.
Right. Well, who has the first one?
No one's taken it.
Oh, is that like medium armor?
Because yeah, it's I think it's medium armor.
Oh, okay.
Is banded mail?
It's banded mail. The selection tool.
Yeah, that's heavy.
Yeah, that's heavy armor. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. So if you want some there, cure all, we could give you a pair.
Unfortunately, I don't think a cleric can use.
clerics
quite
lost their heavy
Yeah.
proficiency from 3.5 when
That's-
Gotcha.
That'll be coming in a future feat, but we probably still have some time.
Okay, we'll take the potion of cure moderate wounds. I say we leave his shield sword.
do we take the money? Do you think he would want us to have it?
Of
We'll leave
course. I mean, let's be honest here. He can't be buried with the money.
He can't be. I say.
2 platinum. I mean, we gotta do it.
I think honestly though, Orc probably would have been okay with the money, but I think the respect of leaving him with his gear is what's important.
Well,
So-
let's be honest here. The armor is clearly faulty as it didn't protect him.
Right. I mean,
Because
so there's no
killing
purpose
blow.
in leaving it than taking it.
I mean, he had a
So-
pretty high AC too. I mean, he had an AC of 21. So I mean, if it wasn't for Muka's critical, I mean,
Well, there we
Muka
go.
could have hit him anyways, but still, he would have been hard to hit for the most part.
Over 50, he gets his armor. Shoot. All right. Well, I mean, to be honest, there's a lot of good we can do with this armor, be it from coin, be it from anything. If we keep him with his sword and shield, I'd be fine with that, but I think we'd be foolish to give up the armor. We don't even know who this man really is, and he's going to get a better fate being buried by us as opposed to what the goblins would have done to him, right?
fair enough.
Right.
So why don't we keep the armor, and why don't we bury him with his sword and shield?
Okay, so
Have fun.
we'll take the armor, the potion of cure moderate wounds. What about his longbow?
If none of us need it, which I don't think we do.
Yeah, none of us need it. Okay.
I feel horrible in saying just that, but well, you know what? I will take. I'll take the bow to donate to the temple, if none of you mind.
Sure thing. All right, then the torch and the money.
We'll do that with the armor. I'll donate the armor to the temple.
Okay.
That's better. I don't like pawning off, putting it there.
Yeah. No, I agree. And at the same time, it's to be buried with something magical in that sense is.
Well, while you're doing this, you catch another page in the journal that he notices that Lieri seems to be obsessed with Suto, and he mentions killing Suto, but or at least he's considered it to remove him from the picture. But since the half elf is currently Nualia's lover, so to speak, he's avoided such drastic moves. But yeah. He's also waiting. It seems that he mentions that his promise point, the terms on his contract were almost up. as he mentions a second Sandpoint raid, and he says that I will be glad to collect my final payment from Nualia and leave this place.
He was gonna help in the raid.
No, he wasn't going to help. He's just
He was a mercenary.
yeah. He was just her bodyguard. So
well,
he says that the raid on Sandpoint left him somewhat conflicted since one of his visits to the town on the way south to Magmar several months ago. He found the place extremely charming and friendly. So.
All right, we get it. He was a nice guy.
he was a good guy.
Let's pack the fuck up, get out of here, kick in that door.
Okay. Well, we'll actually end right here.
Oh, okay.
So we got.
Well, can we end right on the surface there of us giving him the burial treatment?
Yeah, if you wish.
Yeah, I'm just thinking as opposed to leaving it with a dead body here, because I think we were all kind of deciding that we did want to bury him. As opposed to thinking about that next time we play, if we can get that,
Absolutely.
buried with the sword and shield and the armor. I think we'll go to the temple, if that sounds good enough to all of you.
Works for me. Yep.
All right. So you guys go up there and you dig a ditch. Takes a little bit, but you manage to do that. And you bury him. And anyone who wishes to say any words may do so.
He's like, seemed like a decent person. I wish it could have ended it.
Yeah, Muka shows remorse.
Okay. A bright light shines down from the heavens and strikes his body. And everyone, Karal, you think you see an image of Gorham in the light before it quickly vanishes. And you think possibly that he was a worshiper of Gorham as well. But the bright light is cast a magical spell on all of you. And you recognize it, Roxy, as keen. So anyone wielding weapons gets keen. And just make a note for that next time.
Is it temporary or?
It's temporary, yes.
Offer up a prayer to Garam, and I offer Muka to join me in that.
I will have to accept to show honor for the dude I accidentally killed today.
I mean, he did challenge you to a battle, so
he died in battle though, and as a worshipper of Garam, there is no greater glory than to die in battle.
I mean,
it is much better
yes.
in that sense then.
Yes, Quadrille, your hands will be considered this.
Sweet!
Because it says...
I don't think it counts.
It specifically says that the monk's hands are considered as manufactured weapons.
Yep. Sweet.
So...
Alright, what experience do we get?
For purposes of spells. But, let's see here. Not a whole lot.
Yeah.
It was a lot of introducing me to the group, I think. And,
there was a lot of roleplay, which is fine with me, obviously.
It was worth it. I mean, I really felt the group bonded a lot. I mean, they had their first real moment of tension between everybody.
Yeah.
So how'd you guys...
Tangle proved herself.
Yeah. So how'd you guys like this session?
It was great.
It was good stuff.
Awesome.
Good introduction.
Yeah. I had a blast with it, as long as I'm not too overbearing of a personality. And that.
No, I like Karal. He's nice to have a pretty mellow guy around, you know.
Karal, I think Kevin, you're doing a great job role playing. Really good.
Same here, especially with the voice. I wish I could imitate a female voice better.
I would say before each session, punch yourself in the nuts as hard as you possibly can. And,
that'll do it. I don't think he'll be able to sit up and play. He'll be in a ball on the floor, though. That's kind of the problem.
unfortunately. I'll just put my computer on the ground.
And
We killed-
also,
I'll be looking at you guys like this, but
We killed the 3 dogs though, which was big.
yeah.
yeah.
We took
And-
out. Muka killed his 3rd goblin hero.
Was the bug? Oh yeah, the bugbear was a goblin here, wasn't it?
Yep.
Nice.
So that was Karuvis, Rip Nugget, and Barthusius.
Can you spell his name? Just curious.
Yeah. Might actually have it. I have it right here. Sorry. All players, journals, save, show to players. It has a name right there.
Cool.
What else did you guys do here?
Poor guy, we didn't know you so long.
Yeah.
Wait till Shalala learns that we killed her enemy. Muka did anyway.
Nice, you guys. Some of you leveled up, I think. So everyone gain.
Aw, no bonuses for all that incredible roleplay.
That I did. Gave
I'm just teasing, man.
no, I gave bonuses for role playing actually.
Nice.
Don't think it's enough. We're just a little shy of.
Yeah, but I think Jessa
Tangle.
and Kevin level up.
Cool.
I can help you with that whenever you want to dress up.
But,
Thank you.
but
We
yeah,
can do that before next week.
which I won't know if we'll be able to do next week or not until probably tomorrow or Tuesday.
We were
next
talking
week.
about chopping it up into smaller
Yeah.
sessions.
It may or may not be possible for me to do that too. I don't know yet. I'll find out because as far as scheduling goes, like being a bartender, you work like from 4 o'clock to 2 a.m. So
Now, as a heads up, next Sunday,
mhm.
I do still start at the 4 a.m. because it's going to be my very last week of that job.
Gotcha.
So I wouldn't really be able to play anything past at latest 10 or 11.
Yeah, Eastern
We
time.
can stop at 11.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
We're supposed to stop at 11 Eastern time, but we usually have so much fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like tonight, I was like, "Well, do you guys want to keep on going for a little bit longer or not?" And since everyone was clear, we kept on. So
Yeah, I mean, with tonight, I think it was a getting to know
yeah,
the group. I think I threw a little bit of a monkey wrench into the whole thing,
And
but
it's quite all right.
No, it's all right. Without Corral, the dogs would have kicked our butt.
Yeah, it's that I only ramped up the difficulty in one spot, and that was in the hounds. There's only supposed to be 2 hounds in there. I put in one more because there's 5 people instead of 4. Even 2 hounds would have been rough at the very beginning because you guys didn't know really what they did and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So
I'm glad that we ran away like
Yeah.
little bitches the first time.
yeah,
Worked out the best.
Yeah.
that was kind of the tough part of not knowing what we were facing there. But that all worked out.
Glad to know protection from evil works.
yeah. That's good to know that worked at least. So, yeah. As far as this part of the dungeon goes, there's these little rooms over here. They're just basically bedrooms, and I can give you those descriptions later on. And then there's the eastern side of this area that hasn't been explored yet. But other than that, there's another level to go. It seems that the levels are getting smaller, so the next level might be a little bit smaller than
So
this
I
one.
think we're looking for at least one Goblin Commando, New Alia, and maybe some more of the heroes.
Yeah, maybe. Let's see.
Oh, and that Malfiskenor guy or
Yeah.
something.
Malfeshkanor.
Yeah.
The
Yeah, I gotta
Barghest.
take off, guys. Kevin, it was nice meeting you guys.
Yeah, great, man.
Talk
Yeah.
to you guys.
Nice meeting you too.
Yeah.
Replay.
See you guys.
Yeah.
I'm out of here. Take care, guys.
Have a good night, everybody.
Have a great
Bye.
week, everybody.
Peace.